guys. So
Hi.
thanks for taking the time today. I'm sure it's been a long day for you guys. So just talk to me. How did the project come about? How did you guys, team up to get this going?
I'll let Eli go.
Yeah, we met through Tarantino, and we all hung out one New Year's in Iceland, where Quentin brought some of his prints, his kung fu prints. We had a kung fu triple bill, and it was on the flight back. We'd met each other. We didn't really know each other. And then it was the flight back from Iceland to Los Angeles where we bonded, and it was just me and RZA, and he told me the whole story from Man with the Iron Fist, and I was captivated. I mean, I thought this would be the greatest movie, and this was before Hostel 1 came out, the week before. So then after that movie came out and blew up, we stayed in touch. We obviously became friends, and finally, I said to him, I was like, let's sit down and really write this, and let's make this reality. I want to do anything to help him make it.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And for me, the door with a buddy, and I consider Eli a classmate in the sense, I met him at Quentin House watching movies, and we actually, he would sit over here, I'll sit over here, and we just both was there zoning in, and maybe we'll talk a little afterwards. But like I said, we bonded on this Iceland trip, and I told him the idea I had, and we, when he came to me, it was like, yo, have you, you got a deal for your movie and anything? And I wasn't, that's not, a lot of issues. He's like, yo, I want to help you make it. And we went and sat down and wrote this thing with a year and a half of time of energy, from Skyping to coming to each other's houses. And we both got a lot of steps in our house. So just to come over and go there and work is already, and we got there and we sat there, and people don't know this about Eli, but he's the fastest typer. He could type about 60 words a minute, right?
Pretty fast, yeah.
And we, we just spilled out all these ideas of imagination and made sure that every I was dotted and every T was crossed to make a meticulous universe that the Man with the Iron Fist would exist in. And the vision was clear, and the screenplay in my hands, and I studied it, and I went to China, and bong bong, here we are.
And talk to me about shooting in China. Why did you decide to go there?
Well, China, China was always a dream of mine to shoot there, of course, Now, earlier I did mention to Quentin about the film and things like that. He was like, potentially we could shoot it here, we could shoot it there. But me and Eli always felt that, this was to be based in China, and we had got some photographs from some great locations. We went on a scout to China, went to China and scouted it out, and it was there.
We're the first movie, we went there, we set up a company, did it independently, went to China, teamed up with Chinese co-producers, did it all through the, with the government. You have to get permission and all sorts of things. We had a great team, but it was crazy. I mean, he's shooting. There's two or three languages going on, and the way you pay people on a monthly rate there, and they share it with other people, so your crew multiplies. So the first day he's shooting with like 300-400 people, some days 700 people, and your first movie, it was all those languages. It was hard, but he handled it brilliantly.
That's amazing. Now talk to me too. I mean, you have quite the cast. How did you get everyone to come together for this?
Well, some of the cast members were predetermined by us. We, we wrote it like, Zenji to me was always Rick Yoon. He always played villains in films, but I saw a smile, warm side of him, and I wanted to capture that on film. Jackknife has always been thought to be Russell Crowe. I actually came across Dave Bautista on the internet. I seen him doing a Cali stick fighting with this guy named Maurice Crump, and he was moving so fast, and I said he could be the brass body. But we also had great people helping us. Denise Cheneyman helped us out. Reaching out to Pam Grier and let her know it was real. And we always wanted Lucy, and she helped bring Lucy to the table. We had we had a Hong Kong casting director who contacted some of my great legend heroes like Gordon Liu.
Yeah, it was fun. You're shooting with like Jamie Chung and Everton Gordon Liu. So it was everyone who showed up really wanted to create something great. But part of that was we wanted to write characters that would be worthy of playing. We wanted to really think through everything.
Nice, great guys. All right, my time is up.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.